Hi, my name is Fu. I'm gonna present task 8.1c that I'm doing. So basically, we're gonna have like 6 questions over here. So I'm gonna explain all of the steps. So basically, the first one we're gonna have like 3 class. In this one, it's gonna be my stack, tester, and the account. The account gonna adding in question number 3. So basically, question number 2 is we're gonna adding find method in class my stack. So originally we're gonna have do this one, and I'm gonna act like find other method. I'm gonna go dive in every single one. So the first one is t5. So the finding method is basically it's gonna the parameter gonna be a delegate condition. We call it criteria, and when it go input, the criteria is that if it's null, it's gonna throw the null exception over here, and if it's not null, it's gonna go for each in the array value type t. Every t a in the array, if it's matched with the criteria, it's gonna return the a. So basically, this one is like it's gonna return the first element that's matched with the criteria that you put in the tester. So with the second one is the file method. So basically, it's gonna return the array type t, the same criteria parameters over here. So first of all, everything is gonna check. They're gonna check the throw exception, like if criteria is null or not. If not null, so what I'm doing over here is because I'm trying to put it in temporary list over here, because list can extend but the array cannot. So I try to create a list over here, and I use the for loop for checking the criteria. If it's true, I'm gonna add in the list, and I'm gonna check the condition of the list. If the list is count 0, it's gonna return a null. Otherwise, I'm gonna switch the list by to array. Gonna save it as the array t, and then I return the array 1 that's matched with the list. So basically, that's how I'm doing. So the final result is gonna be returning the array over here. So that's the idea. Yes, and for the remove all, the question is so basically they're gonna remove all the elements that's stored in the data structure. So that's matched with the condition that put it in by criteria, by delegate criteria, and the method should return the number of the element removed from the my stack. So I'm using the approach like just the same with those first 2 methods. Checking the criteria through the null exception, I'm sorry, to the argument null exception, and then I create a list as well. And then with this list, what I'm doing is I'm checking the full condition for criteria. So so my idea is I'm gonna get this list and turn it to the array and override the array over here, the variable array of my stack. Yes, that's what I'm approach. And by the return, just return how many return how many element that match with the condition. It's gonna be the count save. I create I create the integer remove count to return the number, so match with the integer return over here. So basically, that's what I'm doing, just checking if the condition false. Why false? False is like what's have left in the array, and what is true is has been like just leave it that one, and we override by the new array by over here, and we return the remove count. Remove count is the new list we gonna got. And next one is the tmax. So the method tmax is basically trying to find the maximum element in the array. So but this one is we have a bit tricky. if we have the account class, for example, with the account class, we have to implement the comparable interface. So after we implement the comparable interface, we can, because the account class cannot compare like string or integer, so we have implement this one and implement the method. Which one we decide to compare for this account case. I'm gonna compare the balance one, so it's gonna compare the balance only. Yeah, compare the balance of the account A and account B. So max and min is the same way to do max and min, just reverse it by this one. So we declare this one as the request over here, and then we use it to compare method to compare the array A to the max. The max one is just like just like a place that we put a max variable over here. So we return this one. We're gonna know which one gonna be like the max element. Yeah, the same concept with the min. So, and that's it for the question number 2. And question number 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4 is basically the same. We just implement the account type over here and try to test it with the very first 3 method over here. So I implement the account type, I implement the account class over here, and not this one is not here. Yeah, so I just create the object for my stack over here, and I just push all the account. I create three account over here. This is the amount I got in the balance. It's my name, the amount got in the balance, and push all in the stack. And after put in the stack, first I'm gonna find, I'm gonna call the function find method and put it the criteria here. Criteria here is try to looking for the balance have $100 over here. I assume that is $1, and then call the result, the account result by print. I create the object result to call the function, to call the method print in the account class. We got a method print over here that we're doing in task 3.1 or 0.2, I not remember exactly. Yeah. So basically the same way to test for 3 of this one. This one is actually the same, but I have to use the for loop to go through every array to print out the result. And this one is the same, but instead of the account object, I create the integer variable like this and store it in and console write line over here. Yep, that's it for question number. I'm gonna test this, run a test. So just run over here, 1 second. Yep. So for example, this one is gonna bring out final result. Got $100. It's gonna bring out this account belong to Troy because it's Troy over here, and find all account that got the same result like this one. Got $100 in the account, and it's only bring back Troy. To remove is gonna remove the account got $200. It's gonna be Ang over here, so the number to remove is 1. And yeah, that's for this part. And for this part is testing is the result for text mark and test min account. That's what I'm talking to the next question. Question number 5, question number 6. Question number 5 is basically tell you how to implement the comparable that has been in the lecture class. We have been playing around with it a bit, like see over here we implement the comparable, and we change the method like this one. So it means like the concept is like try to make the account class become comparable by which variable inside it is here the balance one. So so I just by testing, I just test like just the same with above. I create the account object and account variable and put it calling the method over here, because it's this account dot max, calling the max method gonna give back the account. So I assign it to here, and then I print it here. So it's gonna print the result of the account got the max balance in the account class in the array. Yeah, and the same concept with results. And this is the results. Got Trung got $300 because it's the max account, and I got $100 for the Minh. So I gonna test another one, like account for I test another one, like another 100. Oh, I mean like let's say like 400. Yeah, like Panda or something. Yeah, Panda. And when I implement this one, I have to put because the array got the size, it's gonna increase the size, so I have to change it to number 4. Then I push it over here. Hang second. I push it in the stack. Push count 4 in the stack. Yeah. So basically, the max test should be the Panda, and I just maybe gonna change Trung into like $50. Yeah. Say hit save. Try to run it again. See what happened. So yep. So the Panda gonna got like maximum account, and the Trung gonna got the minimum account, and with those two, with those first 3 is the same results. So basically that my presentation for the task.